Ravi awoke to the sound of chaos outside his window. The cries of vendors preparing for the day, a distant argument between neighbors, and the rickety buses revving down the dusty road. This morning, like every other, Ravi was filled with the familiar anxiety of facing another day of relentless struggle. Living in the slums was a reality he knew too well, a world stubborn in its resistance to change. Recently, Ravi had been juggling multiple odd jobs. By morning, he cleaned offices. By afternoon, he repaired old shoes at the street corner. And at night, he helped a nearby restaurant wash dishes. Despite all his efforts, he barely scraped by, unable to rise above the weight on his shoulders. His family was in dire need. His mother's illness was a constant shadow that required medication, which grew more expensive by the day. His teenage sister, Sunita, was a bright spark in their gloomy existence, constantly dreaming of university, of becoming a teacher who could lift others out of poverty. But reality, it seemed, was a dark wall standing between them and those dreams. Determined to change their fate, Ravi resorted to what many did. He sought a loan. Today was a day much like any other, beginning with a glimmer of hope, swiftly dashed by rejection. Bank after bank turned him away, their insistence on collateral or an employment guarantee, something Ravi couldn't offer. But Ravi was not alone in his struggle. Among the ruins of broken hopes in the slums was Rehan, an old friend who had seen too much of life's dark corners. Rehan claimed he knew of a way out, a reckless yet persuasive idea. He spoke of a plan, a whisper of a bank that was rumored to be exploitative, cruel in its dealings with the underprivileged. You take from them, Ravi, not as a thief, but reclaiming what they never gave us. We need one shot, one chance, the last withdrawal, Rehan said, his eyes lighting up, a fire fueled by frustration and desperation. Despite Ravi's sensible nature, desperation made his mind wander to places he had once condemned. Could this be the path to freeing his family, or merely a descent into further darkness?